We just need a 10% profit from here and we're out of this trade. That will be the first ride. After that, we go for the second ride. Alright guys, so let's calculate our profit. In today's trade, I've just made $750. So if you calculate $750 multiplied by the current dollar rate, naira to dollar rate, that's about 690 approximately. That is, I've just made a total of 517,500 naira. You can see, just using Fibonacci, you can do the same thing I'm doing. You can make more profit for yourself than I'm making on this trade. Hello cryptopreneurs, welcome to today's edition of CEO's Crypto Edutainment and Opportunities. I remain the Bishop of Crypto Cathedral. In my last video, I promised I was going to continue that trade, and yes, I'm here to continue the trade and share with you the secret I use in making this profit in spot arbitrage trading. Yeah, I'm leveraging on spot arbitrage trading using Fibonacci. Like I said, Fibonacci is my best trading tool in spot arbitrage trading. It hasn't failed me. It has always been working as far as you can plot your Fibonacci correctly. All right, so in my last video, in case you've not watched it, please go back and watch that video so you can understand where we are right now. So in my last video, we did a spot arbitrage trading on Binance, and we use Santos BUSD as our trading pair. So for those of you that watched my last video, you can remember that I made profit in the last video using my first Fibonacci levels, and I said you can ride a pump token more than one times. Once you see a pump, a very good pump that has good volume, you can come in and out several times, 1, 2, 3 times, and make your profits at least 10%. You can make as much as 20%, 30%. In my second trade, I made even much more higher profit than I did in my last video, which is the first trade. I'm going to be showing you how much I made as profit, and I'm going to show you the secret. I'm going to tell you the secret how I use in making this profit using Fibonacci for my arbitrage trading. Okay, so this is what will play out. The price is going to go down. The price is going to retrace further to this second Fibonacci level to about 12.644, and it's going to go back up to about $14 or $15 or thereabout. All right, so let me indicate it with an arrow. The price is going to go down this way. Change the color of the arrow to, let's say, yellow. Okay, then let me draw an arrow to where it's going to get to again. You just need between 2 Fibonacci levels to make your profits. All right, so that was my prediction, and this was exactly how it played out. All right, so the first the price retraced to about $12.6 and went up back to the next Fibonacci level, which was about $14.7. That is about 15% profit. I drew my Fibonacci correctly. I predicted the price, and it played exactly how I predicted it to play out. But the one I traded, after that, I waited again and I did another analysis. All right, so you can see I'm using the same Fibonacci levels that I drew in my first trade in the last video that I did. No changes. Once you get a Fibonacci level correctly, you don't need to change it. Even if there is a change in price, just work with the same Fibonacci level and you will get your prediction correctly. All right, so after that, I wanted to work with the 0.5 retracement level. You know, on the Fibonacci level, we have the 0.786 retracement level, we have the 0.618 retracement level, we have the 0.5, and we have the 0.382 retracement level in your Fibonacci. So I needed to work with the 0.5 Fibonacci. All right, so what I did was to place a buy order at about 11.264. After that, the price even went deeper. You can see that was a level. I gave a region, which is this place that is colored, this region that is colored blue. That was the region I gave for the price to get to before there is a reversal. But funny enough, after the price got to that level, it went down further to the next Fibonacci level, and which is 0.382. And after that, there was an upward shoot. But my first buy order, remember I told you in the last video, is good to always use your dollar cost averaging, and that's what I use whenever I'm trading. Now, by using dollar cost averaging, what I mean is you buy a token at a certain price level, and perhaps the price goes down further to maybe something lower than what you entered. You can still buy again lower to reduce your entry point. So that was exactly what I did. So I bought at this 11.264 price region, but I just thought, okay, what if the price goes further? And I was actually monitoring it, and I found out that the price retrace further to 9.8, which is the next Fibonacci level. And using in this next Fibonacci level, which is 0.38 region, I'm almost certain that with that level of pump, the price will certainly shoot up back higher. But if the price goes below this, then it means we're having a reversal of trend. But there is no reversal of trend here. There was a forceful pullback, which caused the retracement level to get to this $9.8 region. And I actually did a dollar cost average and bought again. And immediately I set my sell order at the 0.786 retracement level. And so I did my first buying at about $11.264 dollars. And the Santos BUSD price went down further, it traded down further to about 9.871, which was the next Fibonacci level. So I needed to leverage on dollar cost averaging. So I bought again and immediately placed my sell order at $14.58 dollars. How do I know that that is the right point to place my sell order? Yes, I placed it there because remember I told you between two Fibonacci levels you can make your profit, but you can also jump one Fibonacci level and place your sell order at the next Fibonacci level. And that was exactly what I did. And why I did that is because one, there is a high volume trade in this Santos BUSD. Now, this is spot trading, and we could see from statistics that there was over 150% volume in the last 24 hours. So there was actually high volume. It wasn't just a pump and dump. It was a price increase that was built by large buys, by increase in volume. So I needed to leverage on that. And immediately I placed my sell order at the price I expected it to get to when buying at the 11.26 region. And immediately everything sold out and I made a profit of about $750. Yes, I made a profit of $750 in addition to the first profit, which is about $180 that I made on this same trade. So you can imagine making close to $1,000, $750 plus $180. Let me take you to Binance so I show you exactly my price history. So you see my entry point, my exit point, and my profit. So, all right, so I'm heading to Binance. All right, so I searched for Santos for the last 1 month. Okay, so this is it. All right, so this is my Binance trading history for Santos. Okay, so this first buy and sell is my first trading history for the last video I did. I sold off at about 15.4, all right, and $16. Okay, you can see. All right, so this was the last sell order I had for my previous video, which was the first rally, the first trading I did for Santos BUSD. All right, so the second trading, my first buy order was about $11.36. You can see $11.36. Okay, I've just opened the trade. The total amount spent. All right, so I entered with about $1,000. You can see $1,000 is now 99.94. That's $1,000, and my order was filled 100%. Okay. This was the first trade I entered at about $11.36. And the second one I entered when it went down further, leveraging on dollar cost average, was this trade, Santos BUSD. You can see I entered with another $1,000. And my entry point, you can see the average price, $9.87. So that was the 0.5 retracement level. All right, so you can see after the first retracement level, after the price went down from 0.5, it went down further to about 9.87, which is the fourth Fibonacci level, 0.382. And that was where I did my second buying using dollar cost average. You can see my buy price there is 9.87, and that was exactly what I did here. You can see the price, where the price got to before the final pullback. So you can see this is the power of Fibonacci level. Once you have your levels well drawn, it gives you a direction on when to enter a trade and when to exit a trade. And that is exactly what I did here. The first entry, the second entry, and I placed my sell order at this point. You can see I'm going to take you back to, so you can see my price history where I sold off. I sold off at about $14.58. And if we are checking, let me go back. You can see for the first trade I entered at about $11.36. My first sell-off was $14.5. Let me enter it so you can see the profit the difference in the price. You can see I entered with $1,000. You can see the total here, $1,276. So I had a profit here of about $276. Then the second trade, you can see the sell-off where I entered at about $9.87. My sell-off was about the same range, 14.55, and it totaled at about 1,474. So I made a profit of $750. So you can imagine $750 if you could calculate that in naira for just a single trade. All right, guys, so let's calculate our profit. In today's trade, I've just made $750. So if you calculate $750 multiplied by the current dollar rate, naira to dollar rate, that's about 690 approximately. That is, I've just made a total of 517,500 naira. You can see just using Fibonacci. So you can see this is the power of Fibonacci in spot arbitrage trading. So if you calculate this 750 plus the $182 I made earlier in my first video, it will be $750 plus $182. I've made a total of $932. Converted to naira using current naira to dollar rate, that's about 690. It means I've made a profit of 643,080 naira. You can see, so you can do much more better than me. All you need to do is understand the nitty-gritties, understand how you can effectively use Fibonacci on your spot arbitrage trading. This is spot arbitrage trading. When you spot a volatile token, a token that have just been pumped, first of all, you must ensure that it is not an artificial pumping. So once you identify that token, then you immediately plot your Fibonacci level. You don't need to be in a hurry. No, at that point, the coin or token is very volatile. So you don't need to hurry and start buying so you don't miss the pump. No. First of all, get your Fibonacci levels correctly first. So that gives you a very good entry point and give you a very good exit point. That is where to buy and where to sell, and know exactly when to use each Fibonacci levels. There are several Fibonacci levels, so you need to understand when to buy at each level and when to sell. If you're buying at the first level, then you should know that buying at the first level, of course, is associated with more risk than buying at the second level, buying at the 50% retracement level, and also buying at the next level. So you need to first understand the nitty-gritties. All right, so for my last video, I've seen a lot of comments, a lot of people indicating interest on how to start spot arbitrage trading. I'll be doing that in my next video. My next video will be on how to start spot arbitrage trading. This will be about all the fundamentals that is needed for you to know before you engage in any trade. I'm going to take you step by step so you can become from a beginner to a professional. Just follow me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new to my channel so you don't miss out in any of my videos subsequently. And also turn on the notification bell, because that is what will promptly notify you that my next video is out. All right, thank you very much. I remain the Bishop of Crypto Cathedral. There are a lot of more opportunities. This is just Binance spot arbitrage trading. Yeah, we can do this over and over with several exchanges. We can do this with KuCoin. We can do this with, name them, many exchanges. The first thing is know what you are doing. All right, this is just my pattern of trading I call Jijo. Jump in, jump out. Yes. Yeah, so this is just to take advantage of the high volatility of a token or coin at that particular point in time. So within hours, you're out of your trade and you've made your money. So guys, you can do this yourself. You can even make much more profit than I have made in this my arbitrage trading. All you need to do is master the art of your spot arbitrage trading using the right tools. Fibonacci is just one tool. In subsequent video, I will be talking more about other tools like bollinger bands, how you can use volume as well, because actually you use combination of tools to take your price decision. So volume too is very important. RSI, relative strength index, moving average, and many other tools. So just follow me and I'll show you practically. I don't just tell you to go and do this. I show you practically how to do it. I tell you exactly what works for me, and if you can apply it, you can get even better results. You can improve from my own strategy and make yours a better one. All right, so that will be all for now. So don't forget to always apply the right strategy and keep making money for yourself. Thank you. I remain the Bishop of Crypto Cathedral, bringing you endless opportunities on CEOs, crypto, edutainment, and opportunities. Do have a lovely day.